Okay. Hi everyone, good day. My name is Christy. In today's video, I'll be sharing with you why I failed my rare job interview. Okay, let's go. But before that, I want to share with you what is rare job. And rare job is an online ESL company in Japan. And rare job has helped over 70,000 Filipinos become online English tutors. Most of their teachers are Filipinos and most of the students are Japanese. Some are Chinese and Taiwanese, but most of the students there are Japanese students. Okay, so let's move on to the reason why I failed my interview. This is to help other applicants, future tutor applicants. What could be the reason of failing and for you to be able to prepare for it? We are now here in the evaluation for demo lesson or the interview, and my rating there is 2. Rate 2. And the first sentence here is, thank you for your interest in applying at RareJob. After carefully reviewing the session, it has come to our attention that you have consistent errors. Okay, so I have consistent errors. I hope that this feedback will help you in your future endeavors. And at least they've mentioned here the strength, the training log strength. First one is good conversational skills, has positive outlook, sensitivity for the students' needs, and following instructions, and also preparedness. But yeah, there are 5 strengths that she mentioned there, but there are also a lot of areas for improvement, and it focuses on the English proficiency, which is grammar. And she mentioned there all the sentences where I committed mistakes. So she was really taking down notes, all the wrong grammar that I mentioned while I was talking. When she's asking questions, she's taking notes of the. So first there we have, I graduated. There I heard about, and all those sentences there. Okay, so actually there are a lot of sentences she wrote here. It's 14 sentences that I made mistakes with. And here at the end, she said failed due to. So first is the grammar, preposition, tense, subject verb agreement, syntax, articles, and sentence construction. So that's the reason why I failed, because of the grammar, specifically preposition, tense, subject verb agreement, syntax, articles, sentence construction. But at the end, she also put a note here to teacher applicant. Teacher applicant was well prepared. Teacher applicant was communicative, polite, and engaging during the session. Teacher applicant was participative and exuded a positive disposition. However, teacher applicant should work on the grammatical errors that were observed during the session. Okay, so hi once again. So those are the reasons why I failed my job interview at RareJob. It's because of the grammar problem. I need to improve more on my grammar. And I think my take on this is, of course, I was so sad receiving that email, and I didn't really expect that I will fail. I thought I could make it, but I didn't. And it's another opportunity to improve how my English skills, and also for the future tutor applicants of RareJob to mind the corrections, our pronunciations, and especially our grammar, to be really prepared in during those kind of interviews. And another one is I tried to keep talking during the interview because I thought that could be another positive feedback for me, but it's not, because the more I talk is I made mistakes. So I think less talk, less mistakes, or just balance. You can talk a lot if you are really sure with the grammar, pronunciation of the way you speak. But being sure of your answers, yeah, you can talk a lot. But if you're not so sure with the pronunciation or the grammar, you really need to practice and make sure of your answers. You will never know what are the questions because, of course, they have variations. They will not use the same questions all over. It depends on the evaluator, what questions she or he will be using to ask you. So you just have to review the questions and try to prepare your answers for that certain questions. But you really cannot memorize because you will never know what question the evaluator will be asking you during your interview. So anyway, yeah, that's a sad thing for me because I failed. But I'm making this video because I was inspired also by the videos that I watched about the reason why they fail. Because before I have had my interview, I watched some videos telling the reason why they failed, and but I don't have enough time to practice for that because I was thinking I was prepared already. But things happen like that. We need to improve more and more. We'll never know. We should not think that we are good enough already. We have to keep on practicing and improving. Move on. So we cannot stay forever being sad about what happened. We have to move on to the next one. What are other opportunities that will come while improving ourselves in these skills that we need to improve. So, as I end, I want to share with you a picture I've seen that they shared in I saw in my LinkedIn profile about failure. It says here that failure, letter F, it means fall. Okay, so we fall, and what we need to do is letter A is acknowledge. Acknowledge the fall or the failure that we have, and then investigate. Letter I is investigate. What is the reason? Why? At first, I was really thinking, why? But the good thing with the RareJob is they specifically mention the points on my grammar, which is really the incorrect sentences I made during my interview. Other companies wouldn't be so much specific with the need for improvement. They will just mention about they have other applicants that are way better than you. That's why. But for your job, it's a nice thing that you can see the specific area where you can be improving. So after I, which is investigate, learn from the fall, from the failure. What are the things that we can learn from that fall? And you understand the things you have. You just have to accept it and don't retaliate and just denying that, because some people would be denying that, oh, it's not like that, or yeah, it could be. If that's true, depends on how you see it, but you try to understand why that situation happened to you. And yeah, letter R is realign, or maybe reroute, redirection. I watch a video that says rejection is redirection, or it says here R is realign. So maybe there is something in us that needs to be corrected or be improving, be realigned or something. And letter E, the last one for the last letter for the word failure is E, which is evolve. Technology also evolves. And so with us, we have to evolve also. People before don't know how to use computer, but they have to. They have to learn because computer is the new technology, and the computer is advancing phones. We have to have that base to know how to use it. We cannot say that we just stay here and don't move with the development that is happening around us. We have also to know how to use those technology. Yeah, even for applying for a job, there are a lot of technical requirements. You have to know how to use this and that. And if you say, "Oh, I cannot use this," and you don't want to push yourself to learn those, then nothing will really happen. We have to push ourselves to learn, even if we really we think that we don't like or we cannot. We have to, because that's the only choice. Unless our choice is to fall back, really, then our choice, we have a choice to not to do it if we don't like to overcome the failure that we have had. So yeah, that's it for today's video. It's just I want to share with you about the failure in my interview. For you, if you are the next applicant for RareJob or any other companies that you are trying to apply, then you need to prepare and prepare and prepare. So whether you pass or fail, we have to move on. Do not just stay where you are, because failure is part of our life and it's where we learn most. Don't stay where you are when you fail. And if you pass, then yay, congratulations to the next steps that you will be taking. Stay humble and continue to be a blessing to others when you be able to overcome those. So thank you so much for watching and see you in the next videos that will be coming. God bless. Bye.